Hi everyone, here is English for All, and we have prepared two video presentations which are about traveling and some communication skills, how to improve your traveling knowledge and which countries you can travel, because today we are going to Luxembourg, the country which is a European Union country and it has a lot of things to offer to see. And the second part, we are going to talk with you about communication, how to make a conversation in the right way. If you want to know more information, don't click your channel and let's get started. Here in this video episode, we continue talking about traveling. We have traveled with you to many European Union countries, and today it's time to visit one of the smallest countries, but this country has a lot of things to show, Luxembourg. What do you really know about this country and which places you would like to visit? Maybe the following video presentation will help you to understand what you really can see there as a tourist. So today in our video program we are going to talk with you about one country that is in European Union, and the country is called Luxembourg. Now we have to look with you at some information about this country. Luxembourg, officially the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg, is a landlocked country in Western Europe. It is bordered by Belgium to the west and north, Germany to the east, and France to the south. Its capital, Luxembourg, is one of the four official capitals of the European Union, together with Brussels, Frankfurt, and Strasbourg. Now, let's take a look with you at some facts about Luxembourg. Fact number 1. Luxembourg is the second richest country in the world. Luxembourg is one of the safest countries in the world. Luxembourg is one of the smallest countries in the world. The city of Luxembourg is a UNESCO World Heritage Site because of its historic fortifications and old quarters. The old quarter of Luxembourg City is a perfect place to kick off a trip to this delightful country and is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The center would have been surrounded by graceful ancient fortifications that once were known as a Gibraltar of the North. Notre Dame Cathedral was built in the 17th century by Jesuit priests and still stands proud to this day. One of the signature features here is a north gate, which is a Baroque in style and is covered with pretty stained glass that dates from the 19th century to the 20th centuries. The Palais Grand Ducal, the official residence of the Grand Duke and royal family of Luxembourg, and is one of the most stunning feats of architecture in Luxembourg City. It dates from the 16th century and mixes a range of style, including romantic touches and medieval Gothic designs. In Luxembourg City you will find the Wells of Corniche, which look over the city down onto the valley. This is also the spot where the Gate of Grund is located, which was built in 1632. phrase Guliam is also for a spacious open areas that is used to be the location of a Franciscan convent. Now the area is fully as a famous statue here of William II, the horseback who was the king of the Holland and the Grand Duke of Luxembourg. People may think that Luxembourg is full of ancient relics, but it also has a range of cutting-edge museums like the Museum of Modern Art, which is also known as MUDAM. The museum sprawls over 4,500 meters, and although it features a unique design, it is also built on the walls of the former fort Tongen that dates to 1732. The town on Wierden is one of the most scenic of all Luxembourg and nestles close to the banks of the Rovereau. The village of Borchet is located on a plateau that has two rivers running past in the form of the Wark and the Sur. The village has a range of outdoor activities like hiking trails and other pursuits. But the real draw here is the Borchet Castle, which dominates the village from a peak of 137 meters. Wolfkondern Castle used to be the residence of the Grand Ducal until the end of the 19th century and sits close to Grunwald Wood. The village itself is a part of one of the major visitor trails in Luxembourg and is near to Aslet Valley, which is known for lush woodlands and stunning views. Luxembourg may be small, but the Philharmonic of Luxembourg is known for being one of the premium concert venues in Europe. Parcelle Viaduct is one of the most historically significant bridges in Luxembourg and was completed in 1861. Built by a British company called the Waring Brothers, the viaduct linked to the center of the city. Although despite how cutting-edge it would have been at the time, it is now known as Old Bridge. That was a presentation, what you really can see in Luxembourg. In this video episode, I'm going to talk with you about communication, which questions we can ask and which questions sound more natural if you learn English. If you want to know these questions and you know how to respond to information, I recommend you watching the next video presentation. Be attentive. In this video, we are going to talk with you about how to describe personality. The questions we usually ask to describe personality are, what's he like? Or probably, what are you like? Probably, the best way to improve your vocabulary is to use opposites. Now you will see some words, and your task will be to find the opposite for them. Polite. The opposite is impolite. Now you translate. Translate from Ukrainian into English. Polite.
Take my advice, won't be long.
Impolite.
When that day comes, won't be mad. Be with you, but I'll still be sad. In spite of your cheating, still love you so.
Tidy.
Unhappy, I let you go.
Untidy. Now you translate. Tidy. Untidy.
Ask me, Peter, why I'm sad. You've been out all night, know you've been bad. Don't tell me different, know it's a lie.
Attentive.
See how I cry. Why must you hurt me? Do what you do.
Inattentive.
See, I love you. Make a little effort, try to be true. I'll be happy, not so blue.
Attentive. Inattentive.
You keep on telling me those lies. Still going out with other guys. They'll come and
An introvert.
take my advice, won't be long.
Extrovert.
When that day comes, won't be mad. Be with you, but I'll still be sad. In spite of your cheating, still love you so.
Now your turn to translate.
I let you go.
Introvert. Extrovert.
Ask me, Peter.
It was a presentation how to describe personality. Okay, we have done a lot of work today with you. We talked with you about Luxembourg and different cultural places this country can show tourists. And of course, tourists can take something interesting and useful for them. And we talked with you about communication skills and definitely questions you can ask and answer. So you see, we've done a lot of work today. I wish you a good day, keep studying English, take care, and goodbye.